Justin Trudeau, Canada's Prime Minister and America's sexy upstairs neighbor. As Canada continues its battle against coronavirus, Trudeau has decided to become a little more hands-on.
Kids might be struggling a little bit with homework, but if they need a little help, there's somebody who's ready to step in.
Hey kids, I know we're all going through a difficult time right now, and it's not made any easier by the fact that you have to do your homework around the kitchen table. Well, as a teacher, I want to help. If you've encountered challenges or problems that are really tough and you need a little extra help with, why don't you reach out by responding to this message or using the hashtag.
Okay, this is just adorable. Justin Trudeau is going to help Canadian kids with their homework. This is the sort of thing you can only get away with if you're Prime Minister, because any other dude offering kids help on the internet, yeah, they're just getting a visit from the cops. And I really hope that he sticks to regular subjects like math and science, because the last thing we need is Trudeau branching out into makeup tutorials. But seriously though, this is great. In fact, I hope Trudeau inspires other world leaders to offer homework lessons. Like Vladimir Putin, he'd be amazing at math. Here is an easy way to solve math problem. You phone KGB, then poof, math problem disappear. And speaking of schoolwork, as countries around the world prepare to open up schools, the question is, how can they do it safely? Well, this viral video from China is giving us a glimpse of a possible future. All right, that process seems really effective, but sweet Lord, it took forever. I mean, goddamn. Throw in an avocado mask and you've got a full spa treatment. Oh, and by the way, this might work in China, but good luck trying this at an American school. All right, hold on everybody. I just want to spray your shoes real quick. Are you crazy, lady? These are the Air Jordan 5s. Just teach loud. I'll stand outside the window. Goddamn, she's trying to mess with my sneakers and shit. Meanwhile, here's some good news for New Yorkers who missed their old life from before the lockdown. Although New York City is at least a month away from reopening, the New York Public Library has released an album of all the authentic New York City noises that people haven't been able to hear for 2 months, including traffic noise, subways, construction, and even crowded streets. Although if they really wanted to be accurate, they should also include sounds of people booing the Knicks, a bike rider slamming into a car door, and then just 20 minutes of taxi drivers saying they won't go to Harlem, but they won't say why. You know why, but they won't say why. And by the way, I'm really impressed that a library is putting out this album. Because I mean, think about it. Noise is the sworn enemy of libraries. This is like a movie theater giving out free Netflix passwords. You know, you guys can watch this stuff at home. You don't really need to be here. And most people never would have thought they'd miss the sounds of New York, right? But that made us realize that maybe after quarantine is over, we're gonna miss the sounds of the lockdown too. So we put together a little album of our own just to help us remember.
One day, the pandemic will be over. But how will we remember these good times? Introducing the Sounds of Quarantine. We've compiled all the sounds that you'll miss when life goes back to normal. Sounds like family togetherness.
God damn it, can Daddy have 5 minutes to take a dump?
The neighbor's musical talents. Romance.
Why do you never want to have sex?
You haven't showered in weeks.
YouTube says Corona can come through the pipes.
Cleansing ritual.
Happy birthday, wash your hands. Happy birthday.
And teamwork.
Bill, can you hear me? Bill, you need to log back in. Shit, let's all just log back in.
So order your copy today and we'll send you a bonus track. Morning Recovery.
Daddy needs more time to poop.